You know you become a star because you're the biggest target out there, right? When everyone's on the court, they're coming for you. When the opposing player walks into the arena, they're thinking about upstaging you. You're like a trophy to them. They're thinking, if I'm better than this guy, the spotlight turns on me. So you know you're a superstar because you're a marked man. Everyone's coming for you.
Listen up. Hey, this is how our practice is going to go from this point on, right? We're going to be here at 7, and we're going to be conditioning before we go into our hour and a half practice. This is where we got to be at. This is going to simulate going from one elite level game to a next.
1, 2, 3, let's get real, right? 1, 2, 3, let's get real.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta have that passion for this. You gotta love this. You feel me? Right? Every possession. Because, I mean, none of this stuff is promised. You don't know how long y'all gonna play. You don't know how long you're gonna play. I love this. I wish I could do this every day. That's why I do what I do.
I'm a champion. I'm here. Shh, listen to me, guys. It's a different mentality. And what I want you to do for me is the way you find that next level is you change your mentality. You get to a point that every single day you're trying to find your best. Every single day you wake up, you never know what the big day is, and so you never take off because you never know what the big day is. What you just saw up there, Muhammad Ali, that was a mentality. So I want to show you, when Muhammad Ali was young, he just bop, 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 he knocking you out. His first title he ever won, he was a young man, 19 years old. He fought against who? Sonny Liston, who was the champion at the time. And there's no way this 19-year-old is going to do it. I love Muhammad Ali. He had a different mentality. Watch what Muhammad Ali does. He says to Howard Cosell, not only am I going to win, no, that's cocky. First of all, he says, at 19, I'm going to beat the heavyweight champion of the world. And so he said, what I want to do is, so y'all don't think it's a fluke, I'm going to beat him in 5 rounds. That's the next level. At 19, you're going to beat the champion, and then you're telling us what round you're going to do it in, and guess what? He became the youngest heavyweight champion in the world. He knocked out Sonny Liston, and guess what round he did it in? 5th round. He said, I must be the greatest.
Michael Jordan, when he was a kid, dreamed about making the last shot. Kobe dreamed about making the last shot. And the greats, they just don't put up the first, the second, the third. But what I've learned about the greats is that they understand it's a sense of urgency that once the clock goes out, it's a W or an L. There is no middle ground. You either win or you lose. And they have the ability to go against all odds. When Mike knew he was going to be double teamed, when Kobe knows he's going to be triple teamed, when Larry Bird knew that they were coming after him, he still found a way to make this shot.
How bad do you want it?
What makes Michael Jordan, what makes Kobe Bryant, what makes Michael Phelps, what makes Serena Williams, what makes them the quality of their game? Why do they perform at the level they perform at? Because they don't just get caught up in they don't get caught up just in the scoreboard, the stats. It's the stuff that you don't see. It's the stats that you don't see. It's the stuff that you don't see. If you would learn to have a little consistency, that your momentum would kick in and take you to places you never thought you could go. We went from the backyard.